Oh, you can look at the code, the room ID code. Do like 7VXE. Move me like over here. And are you taking the right like last time? Okay, cool. Hold on, let me move you closer to your side here. Alright. Let me throw Kelly on top of your head. Alright. Cool. And we are ready. 8. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. He was like carrying the whole time. No. I heard that T-spin. I don't like the shit I got. I got like a weird gap on my side here. Yeah. Stick that there. Hold on, I need a line block. Oh, never mind. Wait, what happened there? Oh, that works. Hey, fuck off! Ah! No, block me out, you asshole! Alright. It's all good. What was that? Was that you? What the heck? What'd you do? Oh, I see. Cause T-spin. Okay. That's funny. Shit, dude. I'm getting some ugly pieces here. You know what? Let me just throw junk here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Hell yeah. What happens? Like, we dump it on the next guy? Oh wait, hold on. I did it again. I'm talking to myself in stream. Alright, say something.
Rough.
Okay, cool.
Something.
Cool, cool. Ah! Okay. It was like a bad habit of mine, like start stream and then if somebody is in chat or in voice chat, like I forget to fix that setting. Ah!
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Just putting it in there like a toothpick.
Mm. Hmm. Oh shit. I don't remember them ramping it up like this soon.
I don't recall that either.
Oh shit. Let's do that. Ah, you jerk.
Alright, I'm gonna pillow up your side.
Hmm.
Oh wait, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is so weird.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Ah, so close.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
just one hit.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, hold on. Let's move you right there.
Hey, what's going on?
That was scary. I was just moving your character over. Just so.
Oh, okay.
Please transition. Are we transitioning? Please transition. There we go. Thank you. Alright. Oh no. Okay. Giant. Ah.
That termite.
Termites. Oh no. Bump up. Oh. It looked like I had a T-spin set up, but I don't know what to do with it.
Oh, what? Oh, that could have been bad.
Oh shit. Meant to actually drop it. Not. What was that?
I heard that. What?
Wait, was that Dad?
I think that was Dad. Yeah. I heard that too.
Just killing the new speaker.
Oh my god.
I am running out of room. Whew. What happened over there? Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Nice.
Then again, this is only area 1, so...
I know, it
As
still
expected.
feels nice though.
As expected. Let's go.
Hey.
Hey.
Alright. Oh, I love the music in this one.
Unz, unz, unz.
I really like this one because it just feels empowering.
Mm-hmm. I'm just like, how fast can we go?
Right? It's really good when like everybody's in sync.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh.
I know the line blocks seem to cause a lot of issues.
Oh no! I'm running out! There we go.
Ooh. That was a 19.
Nice. Let's go. I don't know if I'm mentally ready for some of the other craziness that's down the road.
I mean, that's why we're doing this, just to get a little acquainted.
Yeah. I woke up today and I was like a bit groggy yet again. I need to get coffee, like more Keurig stuff.
Yeah.
Cause I ran out recently and I keep forgetting to go get some. Oh. let me encroach in y'all's territory.
Sounds fine by me.
Oh, nice. It actually worked out. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh man! Ran out of room. Woo!
Oh, that was like right over the top.
Let's go.
Alright.
Nice, nice. Dang, I did 55 on that one. I beat the bot.
Nice.
That's just pretty much my goal in this whole run, is just to beat the bot.
That is completely fine.
Yeah.
Just win the race! Right. Okay.
The problem with going into the attack mode thing or whatever, my brain keeps telling me, it's like, oh, I gotta wait for the others. You know what I mean? Just like wait for the thing to line up and all that.
Hey.
Oh, that works out.
Excuse me. Tried to take my spot. He took my spot. Well, actually, that one would have been better anyways.
He's like, stay on your toes. Oh, I did get T-spin, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, look at this. Look at this. Oh, dang it, I messed that one up.
No.
Oh,
Whatever.
It's okay. It's good. I wanted to do like one of those really weird spins.
Or like one of the zigzag things. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you.
I know. I hate the bump up. That thing can be such a killer when you're trying to survive.
Oh no.
Oops. Really?
Did he just block out your whatever. Beep.
Yeah, that's why I said really.
Yeah, exactly. I saw the T-spin setup and he's like, nah. We don't do that around here.
Oh, whoops. I fumbled.
I got you. I like how fast this is going. Hmm.
Ooh,
Yeah, we were going at like a hella fast speed.
right?
That was good. I like it. 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 I like it.
That was pretty well done.
Yee. Let's go!
Oh, the weight just shifted at the beginning. I like that the playfield.
Hmm. Is this the final phase for this difficulty?
I believe so.
Hmm. There we go.
Oh yeah, this is definitely final phase. Yeah. Ugh.
Hmm. Wow,
That's pretty
how
good.
many? Ah. Let's go. It's okay, holding was overrated anyway. I'm kidding. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, appreciate that. Let's go. Light 'em up.
Hey.
Boom.
Hey, I like this stage.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to hit him with the 4 wide bullshit, but like I was like, I don't know if I'm competent enough to set up for it.
You know, for me, if I'm going against computers, I'm all for doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if it's just from the memes.
Yeah.
I feel like 4 wide should be like a bannable offense in my opinion. Well,
I'm just
don't
more
know.
of a casual player, so I don't know. I have no say in it.
It is a very abused move. Like, I wish I could explain how painful it was when that one guy kept spamming that 4 wide on me when I was trying to go against him in OC.
I've witnessed it.
I mean, or Daru here in particular.
Oh. Let's just
Yeah,
say
like you
that
thought-
it's very safe and effective and annoyingly made
It's broken.
The only real way you could actually stop it is if you're really quick with your T-spins.
Yeah.
That way they have no space to mess around with. Because the thing about center 4 wides is that you have to make sure that the first center 4 wide is going to be the hardest hitting. And then from there, it's all about recovery once they get hit. But then if you hit them first and hard and quickly, they should be unable to do the hardest hit.
I wish this computer would stop blocking my my T-spin.
This cock blocker.
I get it.
Just like blue balling you with all the T-spin setups, essentially.
I know.
Look at this, it's so sexy looking. Burp. Burp.
You know, I never realized that the instruments are steel drums when you land your blocks. That's cool.
I think so, yeah.
It has a bit of a sound of steel drums.
Oh no! I touched the top.
Ah.
Yeah, that was my bad. Let's go.
Hold on, let me do something really quick. Okay, there we go.
Oh no.
Really?
I don't know if my luck will carry over from last night.
No, the inverse thing messed me up.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm okay.
Oh no.
I am not okay.
I was not okay with that at all. Let's do that. What the heck?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that was weird. I saw that too.
Like, where do I drop it? Alright. I think we're back on track. Well, just like more on the defensive. Nope, mine. I was like, what are you doing?
I'm trying to make a stand all the way on the left,
But
but it wasn't working.
I see. I was like, what was the plan? Hmm. Oh no.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I'm just annoyed.
I've seen worse. Oh. Okay, that was obnoxious. I was like setting up to get rid of some blocks and then the game was like, nah, you're not. Not today. Alright, here we go. Are we priming for the next attack? Oh no, not yet. Ooh, not quite.
Rough.
Oh, here we go. Oh man. A little slower. Oh, I need a line block left side.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Oh, it'll do.
Yeah. I feel like we could have done better, but then that whole setup was like weird.
Yeah,
like-
there was a lot of inverses and spins. That was weird. Yeah, this is the last phase, I believe. Ugh, this one.
Strangely enough, it didn't affect me much.
Same.
Oh, there we go.
That was interesting.
Although I do need a line block. There we go. Ah, yeah, jerk. Oh, never mind. That worked. That worked out.
Ooh. Almost hit the top.
What's going on over here? Ah, dang it. Nice.
Will the computer stop blocking my way?
He's working for the other team.
Misdrop. Yeah, that'll do. I don't know if you saw that spin.
I didn't see.
Oh, yeah, I had to do like another one of those Z spins.
Oh no!
Oh, beautiful.
There we go. Oh. Hit him hard. Hit him deep. Bop. That was fine. I was just on the defensive anyway.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Ah. Alright.
Oh shit.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
What was?
Yeah, you saw how like it threw like two of it at us at once, right?
Once, yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. I hate it when they do that.
I did not like that at all. Oh, here we go. See, I wish we can put in the color thing, because that way I know what I need right away. Yeah, I'm dead. There we go. I'm just going like, what weirdness am I getting here?
Oh no, it's one of these.
Um.
I made a Tetris out of those.
Whoa. Oh, what the fuck? Okay,
There we go.
Oh. No hold.
Yeah. You like heard my salt for a sec there.
Thank you.
Will you stop? Oops.
Yeah.
Eh.
Well. That was just phase 2. Or phase 1, rather.
I know, it felt a little longer than that. Oh, I hate this one.
Oh no, why the heck did I mess that up? Aw, bitch. Okay. Oh no. No, that worked out. Yep. There we go. Uh-oh.
Eh.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh my god, I hate this. Oh, well.
Don't worry, I got you. Look at my side, it's all like nice.
Right, mine is still piled up.
I got so lucky. I got it. Whew. That was cool.
Eh.
Hell yeah.
Eh.
Hell yeah. Aw, there it is, man.
Alright, gonna head to bed.
Alright.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
Night.
See y'all later.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, well that did the job for me.
I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, that fucked me up.
Ugh.
Yeah, this is the part that I was afraid of because I don't know if I have the mental fortitude to remember everything.
Right? Oh shit.
Oh no.
I'll be fine. I just need to be careful when I'm hurtling over.
$16. No.
Ah, dang it.
Here we go. Oh shit.
Oh, there we go.
Whew. Was that phase 3? Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Hey, we all did pretty good.
Woo. Alright. What is this, area 4?
Yeah, so now it's the final stage.
Oh man.
Yep. I will say the first two are like reasonable, but then the moment it gets into the final phase, that's where it just becomes absolute bullshit mode. Oh.
What a jerk. Oh, what now? Oh, come on!
Soft drop? Jeez.
And a soft drop threw me off too. Oh my god.
Oh.
Alright, let me just sprinkle that in. Alright. Whew. No spin.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I mean, that didn't hurt too bad.
There we go. Ah, that's stable. Ooh, that was a nice sound.
There we go.
Alright. That was phase 1. And now phase 2.
Oh shit, we're in the difficulty 5 now?
Yeah.
I just realized. Oh jeez. I was like, no transition, that's weird. Oh no.
Right.
Okay, that changes things.
We're doing good though.
Yeah.
I'm just only concerned about the last phase, because that's where the difficulty spike kicks in. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, I wonder if I can pull this off. Wait.
Oh, you jerk.
Okay, you know what? Disengage that plan.
Hmm.
Another giant.
Oh no. I might bite the dust here. Oh no, I won't.
Wait, hold on. Just hang on.
Yeah. Oh, nice. We good. We Gucci. Yeah. Alright, cool. You see that shit? Forgot I had that. I don't even know. Like, bro. $17. Hmm. Oh, damn it. Oh, okay, that works out. You've heard of T-spins. You've heard of Z-spins. Have you heard of line block spins?
Yeah, those are satisfying.
There's a funny... Oh no, I don't know.
Also, I just had like a really nasty drop. That's why you heard me like grunt like that. Hold on, I probably should play this one safe. Okay, there we go.
I was like, I don't remember what my my place looked like before it went black, and I'm like, no. Here we go. Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Perfect.
Oh no. Fine.
Okay.
Giant! Please, no. No!
Why are there two giants?
Why? No! I am so close. If we can just get to that one thing before I die!
Okay, just spin. Remember, you can spin and take your time.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, just spin.
Spin! Oh my god, dude.
Holy crap. Over here.
This is messy as fuck, dude.
No, we got it.
Yeah, let me just hike this over here on your side, cause I don't know what to do. There we go. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, 13.
Alright. Just one more attack on the guy.
And that guy like grows.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Soft drop. Alright, we're back in business.
Oh god. Eh. Why did I do that? Actually, that's not too bad. Okay, we're definitely in a much better spot than earlier. Jesus.
I could use a line block on the left side.
Alright. Oh, I was gonna do like a weird L spin right there.
Alright.
Okay. We are now entering the final phase. Let's do our best.
Oh man.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go full focus mode here.
I got a no spin. Wow.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god. Ooh, that worked out. Ah, dang it. I'm too afraid to hit my my hold.
Oh, our computer's out.
Yeah, I heard that. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh my god. No!
Top out if you need to.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna top out.
Oh, this is cursed. Aww.
No! That was rough.
Ah, jeez. I think something I need to be careful about is that when I'm alone, I shouldn't focus on like dropping blocks,
Hmm.
because I feel like if I waited a little longer and not drop so many blocks, I think player 2 would have come back in.
Hmm. You had to like slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because to make matters worse, I noticed that everybody needs to be present in order to do the final kill.
I noticed, yeah. Oh no. Hop in.
Man. Oh, okay, well, that worked out.
Works out, yeah. Hmm. I could use a line block on the left side. Thank you. Aw, no.
That's okay.
I mean, it's gonna be awkward for me.
Oh.
As I go, whoops. Alright, I cleared that out. No. Ah, you jerk.
You just hear my annoyed sigh.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll do.
Scoops. My bad.
Aw. I was hoping we did it hit the 18, but this'll do. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Oh no.
Not too bad.
Okay. Man.
Really? Hold on, I gotta... Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, but why did I do that?
Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. um...
Oh, thank God.
Mm. Thank you. Ooh, what was he doing with that line block?
I was like, probably not gonna work.
Alright, one more. Let's go.
Yeah. Here we go. Hey. Note to self, it's okay to wait it out.
Yeah.
Don't need to pull up a Doremi or Wumbo on this.
Oh shit. Alright, cool. Oh no. What was that? Oh.
Oh.
Yo, come on, I wasn't even ready for it.
Yeah, I hate how like some of them are like so quick. Hold on, I'm gonna wait this one out. I don't want to bother with it. Okay.
Okay, I might have to.
Yeah, top out.
Alright. Good luck.
Ugh, the bump up is gonna be the death of me though. Okay, cool. Oh dear. Nice.
Alright, I'm in. Oh my god.
Oh. Okay.
Is it your turn?
Yeah, my turn. Yeah, this is
Alright.
not gonna work.
Oh my god, what the heck? Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because the speed up thing. Oh.
And like it was the kind that didn't give me enough time to like rotate or whatever.
Oh, that's dirty.
You know how like in
Like
I
master
think-
mode.
yeah, like
Yeah, that. I know what you're talking about. When I saw what was happening, I'm like, oh wait,
yeah, that was a dick move.
that was. You did your best though. It's okay.
Yeah, it's all good. I tried my best, but my best just wasn't good enough.
Yeah, pretty much. Fuck this. Okay, there we go.
I'm out. Oh, I did a weird Tetris.
Nice. Ugh.
Ooh. What are fighting the turtle? Yeah. And thanks for the follow, dude.
Oh, hey Toolbox.
Ah.
He's one of my VR chat friends.
Hey, welcome.
As you can see, we're trying to freaking brave the. Oh my god.
It's a struggle.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a while and we have not beaten it.
Come on, let me rotate. Okay, alright.
Oh my god, I'm sweating on the keyboards right now. Okay.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream. My name is Daruka Eon. And it is my first time on online dating.
Oh my god, I knew what you were referring to with that kind of voice.
Friggin'.
How old is that?
I have no idea. Yeah, I'm just a variety streamer / VTuber person. Oh shit, I probably should have put it the other way.
Bring in the line block. Oh, he had a
What
better
are
idea.
you doing on my side? Okay. No.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, that works out.
Alright, that should be good. Yeah, that's good.
There we go. What is this? Phase 2?
This is phase 1. Now we're entering phase 2.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Thanks, we're gonna need it.
I know, my god. Like, we can handle the first 2 phases just fine. It's just the moment it gets into the last phases where it gets complete bullshit mode.
Giant. Oh man. Oh, come on, please.
Okay, yeah, just put it here. I forgot the unstable blocks were around. God damn it. Hold on, I probably should not push myself here. Okay, there we go.
Okay, I made the right call. Uh-oh.
Take your time, don't rush it.
I think out of all of the thingies, this is probably like the longest. Okay, that's just enough for me to see what— oh, you piece of shit. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that was weird. You know what?
Here we go.
Okay. I had to
Actually, let's
travel all the way around the world for that one. Nope. Whew. Here we go. Making good progress.
right?
Alright.
Ooh, okay. Alright.
That's decent, yeah. go there. Oh no.
Hey God. Really? No holds. I was freaking waiting for a tap. Okay, there we go. Oh God.
Here we go. Oh. Do that. Oh, come on. I just had a T-spin set up and then I don't want to mess it up. I'm gonna go slowly.
Okay. Oh, it's the curse block.
Why are you so ugly?
Damn. It's not the block fault. It's like this.
All right. All right. Here we go. Ooh. Let's go there. Yeah. Woo. Yeah? Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, this is the final phase. Wish us luck, toolbox. Okay, I'm gonna go full focus here.
Mm-hmm. Understandable. Man.
Yeah, I had that issue too.
Here we go. Interesting. Aw, man. Involves less than 3. Yeah. Like right there. Nah, that wasn't good at all. Oh, I can't hold. Lame. Oh no!
Bullshit one.
Yeah.
Oh, it is the bullshit one. Be careful.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just. No, don't rush this one. Okay.
Whew. No! I T-spinned the wrong way, so it went. Okay, that works. I T-spinned the wrong way. That was funny.
Really? Okay, there we go.
What now? Oh. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Fine.
Whether I choose to top out or whatever, it'll depend on whatever the next attack will be.
No! What the hell?
I recommend topping out. There we
Yeah,
go.
I mean, I had no choice to because the freaking high stakes bullshit got me.
Oh no.
I know. That was a bruh moment.
Ah, damn it.
Wow. That messed up everything.
Yep, What are these quick flurries of attacks? Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
And you should be able to get back in, assuming the computer doesn't freak the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Alright, I'm in.
Oh yeah, remember, everybody needs to be in before the meter fills up.
Mm. I'm like, do I? Yeah, whatever. Mm. I'm gonna stall.
Yeah, actually do that because you know all the inverts and everything is gonna really mess you up too. So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
What is
The
that
hell
formation?
is that? Oh my god.
Hang in there.
What? Okay.
Remember, spinning can help, like, help with the drop timing. Okay, I'm in.
Alright, cool. Wow.
I'm being stupid right now.
Man.
Oh, why did I do that? Oh wait, no, 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 no. Aw. I'm gonna install this one so Blue Egg can get in. Okay, hold on. It's probably best that I top out.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, we can get back in.
Yeah, I know, it's close.
When you get in, do not focus on placing blocks. I would just say stall.
Yeah, yeah. Then once I get in, like, he does a thing where, like, it makes me drop faster. I heard your game plan. It'd be a shame if you... No.
I just hope the computer doesn't like fill it up before we get in.
Yeah, I know. Alright.
Nice. Okay, just stall.
Tetanus. What's up, snipers? I'm like so tempted to just like go fast.
Don't.
I see the bot trying to do a T-spin thing, but he gave up.
Alright.
Alright. We're almost there. We got like a little bit to go.
Wait, I see that 2 more people came in. Who's in?
Who? What? When?
Oh, I see 4 people watching right now. There's me, Toolbox, and...
Snipers, yeah. Or Fubuki.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright. I wish it wouldn't do that like offbeat, like that pause, like and then
I
it
know,
stops.
it's so obnoxious.
Eh.
It's so obnoxious.
Eh.
Well, it's better than what it was before. I remember how in the old,
Whoa,
like
that
in the
was
older
weird.
versions, like it wouldn't even do any, like, a single clap.
Yeah, like
You're
as soon as it's
screwed.
out, it's fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Insert glasses, copy pasta here. What is that one? Glasses. I don't think I've ever seen that. Copy pasta. Oh no, is it the big boy?
Yeah.
Not a sniper.
As soon as
You don't have to worry. Alright. Oh my gosh. What's up, Oreo? How you be?
I'll focus on surviving. I'll be the one to make the lines.
I'm
Oh,
like
why did I do that?
slowly doing whatever. Alright.
Wait, focus on surviving.
Blue's in.
Okay. Come on, get back in.
I'll be me. Oh ho. Oh shit. Wait, hold on.
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Okay, keep spinning, Kuya. Keep spinning. Right, move to the right.
Alright.
Okay. We got it, we got
it. God. I need help over here.
No, just drop as many as you can over there. It's okay.
I can't even move over
No,
that
move to the
way.
left.
Oh, okay. Fuck! No, I can't. Ah!
We got it!
We got him! Yes! Oh, my god!
Oh! Kuya, please fucking clip that.
Oh my god!
Please fucking clip that. Holy shit.
Holy crap! Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh.
Whoo! GG's everybody!
Oh.
Holy freaking crap! We were at it for how long? An hour? 2 hours almost?
Oh. That was close on your end.
I
Holy
know.
crap. Good job.
Ass.
Good job.
Oh. Ass. Midian is wild. Holy crap.
Oh,
Go
man.
allow that. That's good.
Hold on, I need to stand up. Oh, I need to walk.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, that was crazy. And third time's a charm, too. I forgot to run the dryer, damn it.
What's my favorite area? Oh, I would say whatchamacallit. Probably the second one. The second. No,
okay.
The third one actually I would say would be like my favorite sound wise.
I like, okay, for me, it's like, I like all the different areas for like a certain theme. So like, I like area 2 because the music sounds very, it sounds intense. And then what I like about area 3 is how your movements just kind of make like percussion. And I don't know, and then something about area 5, I like, it's very empowering when you get to the final zone. Oh. But yeah, area 4 is good too. Although, like, I feel like the effects in area 4 are arguably worse. Because that's the one where the cursed tetraminos come in with, and then the squeeze.
Oh.
Okay. Can you please? So by the way, did you clip it?
I'll clip it after the stream's over, so it's fine.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I need. Wait, can I turn back?
Whew. Yeah, you're just gonna have to wait till like I end the stream to clip it. Oh, you clipped it? Nice, thanks. Appreciate it. Holy crap, dude. Do you want to do just you versus me?
Hold on. Let's take a few. Let's take a few minutes.
Yeah.
Few minutes.
All right. In the meantime, I can practice. Whew. Oh, and then clip the ass. That was funny. That got crazy, dude. Yeah, the stalling was like probably the best strat for that part.
Yeah, because when I came in, sorry. Oh my god, my brain is like really.
Going a mile per minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I noticed that like when I came in and I started focusing too much on clearing the blocks, I'm like, okay, I'm definitely doing something wrong here. Because I think like in the later parts, you want to focus a little bit
Yeah.
more on keeping your stack low, so that way whenever invert or things like invert or twist or whatever kick in, it doesn't hit you that bad.
Stay low on board while playing it, yeah.
Wait, how do I clip?
If you hover over the stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's a like little clip button, I think. I'm still kind of buzzed from it.
I know.
I'm
When I
just
try clipping
cooling
it,
down.
it just only does like the last minute or
Yeah. Highlights can be done at any time, can be longer than a few minutes, yeah.
Wait.
There we go.
Okay, I'm guessing the highlights are stuff that only you can do, right?
I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who can. But yeah, I'll definitely like look at the...
Okay, because that is a fucking highlight right there.
Yeah. That was great. That was great. GG's all around, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was insane.
Oh, we should play Risk of Rain one of these days.
Oh yeah.
We should. Cause that game is fun too. Yeah, I know Snipers wants to. He has the game too, so like
Pillbox, do you play Risk Arena? I feel like you talked about it.
Risk of... Wait, who? What?
Toolbox.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, when you and I do battle mode, we gotta move our characters a little bit.
Yeah, I get you.
Oh, okay. Toolbox has Risk of Rain as well.
He does. Okay, cool. One of these days we should do that.
By the way, Toolbox, can you send me that clip? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if that was the move.
The evil is defeated.
No. Or here, I can do it right now, actually. Like about over there, maybe.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Alright. Yeah, I'm ready.
B.
Oh man. Is it the same code or whatever?
No, it's not. It changes. Although, hold on, let me just move chat up here.
Oh yeah, and then when we get in the game, yeah, you can adjust it. I won't move until it's ready.
Yeah. We're friend match, zone battle. Alright, K43J.
Okay.
Alright.
Whew. Alright, let me know when...
I think you should be in position already. Because I did it based off of like what the computers look like. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Oh no, I messed that up. Oh no, I'm dead. Ah! Wah!
Oh.
Mean. Da. Da.
Damn it! I messed it up.
What were you doing?
I was gonna do an all. I had the right formation for an all clear.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
I know my wrist feels tired after like all of that. Oh well. No Johns, as they say, I guess.
This ain't Smash Bros.
Yeah, probably better that way, honestly. I love the game. I just want to get that out there. I just don't like the competitive scene.
that was the move. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm not doing this right.
Oh no. I probably fucked up. Yeah. I tried so hard to do like a T-spin thing, but like, yeah. Oh well.
Okay, you know how like four whites, how like broken four whites are?
Yeah, what about them?
Oh, I just wanted to like the amount that gets thrown at you with that is so annoying.
Although I think they fixed it so that like, you know, if you go beyond the top, you lose anyway. And remember how like it was before where like you would go beyond the death zone? Or something like that? I feel like they fixed it with that. Like making it so that if you go well beyond it, you're screwed.
Yeah, and I think they nerfed it as well in this game,
Yeah.
which is good. You know what's funny? Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Because yeah, four whites are extremely broken in that game. But for some reason, Sega had the audacity to say like, "Hey, you want a tutorial on how to make four wides?" Oh shit. Like no, there's literally a tutorial on how to do four wides in that game.
I don't know. I feel like if you're up against a Puyo player, like you have no choice but to devolve
Puyo
into
players
it.
are fine. I think, to a certain extent. I'm talking like when it's you know,
Against a normal Tetris player,
normal
I guess.
player, yeah.
Yeah. But against a Puyo player, I feel like that's what it devolves to, is
it's
a four-wide
possible.
thing,
It is
yeah.
possible. Unless you're against Shezo.
Oh, I messed up my back-to-back Tetris by accident. I got excited. Y'all saw nothing.
There we go.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's a thing, huh? I forgot we could do that.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no. Oh shit. What happened?
I made a bad call on not activating zone mode when through your zone attack at me.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah, I also did not downstack properly.
Oh, jeez! Come on. Yes. No! Ah! Da.
Duh.
Da. Oh, no.
No. Okay, I messed that up. Another misdrop.
Oh no, I heard that! Please! Have mercy! Keyboard for both of y'all. Oh, I'm using a hitbox for all you fighting gamers here. I have a hitbox controller.
I'm using a keyboard on my end.
Yeah.
I used to use a controller before, but one of the biggest problems I had was, like, whenever I press left or right, sometimes the game thinks that I press up. So, yeah, I needed to change my style so I don't have to worry about that kind of input.
Use controller on your PC. Yeah.
Yeah, more power to the people that use a controller. It's just for me.
I mean,
it's
yeah.
just it's a personal thing. for
Yeah,
me.
it all goes down to preference, right? Like, even
Yeah.
in like fighting games especially, like, if you can win with the controller that you're using, more power to you. I don't know if any of y'all heard of the guy who played Guilty Gear with a driving controller.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's the thing. Oh shit, fuck. Yeah.
Oh, I kind of I just stopped for a second. Like, what?
Yeah, and he won with it too. Yeah. So, yeah.
Send me that, Daru.
Yeah. Remind me after this. Yeah, some guy won a tournament with like a legit fighting game tournament with a driving controller. So yeah. If it works, it works. You know.
Actually, who knows? Maybe Soundvoltech might work.
I think with some rhythm game controllers, I think you can get away with that in this game too. I feel
think so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, when it's not as strange as a freaking driving controller.
I mean, for
So-
crying out loud,
and
if
if-
it has an input-output, like, there's a guy who made a keyboard out of a banana or something like that. So, you can show up to Evo with a banana.
You know, I need to say about that, Kuya.
What?
Here's an all
No,
clear.
please! Ah! That's great, though. A steering wheel one? Yeah. Hold on. Let me like find the video for y'all to look up, and then or here, I'll post it in chat once I find it. Core A gaming driving controller. Yeah, he's like freaking crazy, dude. Our boy Kibbles here is like freaking crazy. I mean, he's the reason why I got back into Tetris. My god.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of Tetris. Wait, hold on. Sorry. I used to play a lot of Tetris back when I was still in college. Um, and like I used to play the Puyo Puyo Tetris on my Switch. You know, just playing Tetris on the go. But after I graduated, I started moving into other stuff. Actually, I was still playing a little bit of Tetris, but then as soon as I started my job, where I'm not allowed to bring my Switch, unfortunately, I basically have moved on to other stuff, which in this case is VR chat.
Yeah. But yeah, give a look on that YouTube vid. The player's name is what's his name? Freaking initial T. And yeah, I think it goes into like, you know, preferences and stuff. Yeah, Sailor Moon, my girl. The video started out with Sailor Moon fighting. Yeah. The Sailor Moon fighting game is like notorious for being broken all around. So funny. No, not knocking her preferences. Yeah. Oh, I'm ready, by the way.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was clipping the part where it's like, you know what I need to say about that? Hold on, let me put that as one of the clips. Hold on. Give me one moment.
Oh dear lord, I'm looking at what my brother sent me in DMs, and I'm seeing AI Plankton singing Black Hole Sun and Peaches. Been on this game for a while. Yeah. I've been like in and out playing Tetris and a bunch of random other things. Lately I want to get into Street Fighter, and because I kind of like fell out of fighting games for a bit. You know, a fighting game meme I saw that I wish lasted longer was a match beginning, a player starting a combo and immediately cutting to their victory screen. Or like the zero to death combos. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Like, I think, what was it? It's like,
Sorry.
what was it called? The Marth Simulator or Lucina Simulator. Just starts and then they win. Or Fox Simulator. Those are funny. Oh shit, already? What the frick? I'm like, hopefully that'll slow you down, even just a little bit. Ah! Oh no! Um... Oh no. That sounds terrifying. I don't know what's going on over there. I'm scared. Oh no, I fucked up. Oh shit. Bah. Bah.
Also, yeah, what I did earlier wasn't all clear, yeah. So there is a formula in how you can do it, but it has a bit of a chance.
I gotcha.
I'll show demonstration purposes on the next round.
Okay.
I fucked it up. Ah! Okay. Let me just...
Ooh. Oh man. Shit.
Oh yeah, and I also do know like certain openers. I can show a few in the future rounds.
Oh yeah, other than like the 4 wide thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just like to use 4 wides just to meme,
Oh,
but if you're
shit.
gonna use that to prove that you're good at this game, I don't think you should do that.
Yeah.
Alright, so what I'm gonna show in the beginning is how to do all clear. Or at least one of the ways how you can do a setup.
DT cannon? What is that?
DT cannon... I forgot what that one is. Is that the... Hold on. I'll show one that I know. Oh, actually, let's do an all clear. So the way you do it is...
The noob cannon?
I'll just show it. So this is the general format that I go by. Now the next part is a bit of a is where the chance comes in because it depends on the next block. But in my case, yeah, it looks like I can do it all clear.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah.
Holy cow, that does a lot.
So I believe it throws
Oh.
10 lines at you.
What? What is this?
Oh, and here's a setup for a triple T-spin. Let me... I can't remember if this is what DT Cannon is. Okay, this is for demonstration purposes, but basically it's just like, whoop.
And then it sets up for a T-spin triple. Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good starter, but if you're not careful with how you're flattening the playfield, it can be something that can kill you. In fact, a lot of the moments where I died was because I tried doing that, and it just didn't turn out the way I wanted it.
With me, I'm just all go, go, go. I don't know all the crazy fancy stuff. I'm still really new.
Okay.
Oh no, please. Help. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Oh, wrong one. That works out, I guess.
Eh. Oh. Alright. Here's another... let me see if I can set up another starter. Let me see. Okay, here's one. So, line block in the middle.
I'm all good.
I think... Oh yeah, box on the right. Here, 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 here.
Oh.
And then double.
T-spin, yeah.
Yeah. That's one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a good way to make it's just like a flat playing field in the start, and also to set up a good like initial attack.
I'll like analyze this stream just so I can figure out how to set those things up too. Yeah, like keep throwing at me like a bunch of stuff that like.
All right.
Yeah.
As for the double T-spin setups, it does take practice because it took me a little bit to get it. But there are some formations that I try to look at. So here's one. So if I place this T block, so right here, there's like that weird little like canyon or whatever.
I call it the castle.
So, or yeah, castle. Yeah, let's call it the castle.
Okay.
There's a little overhang over that you can put. And then you can fill it. Now there's a spot where you can do a double T spin. But yeah, see, as you can see, if I try focusing too much on trying to get that T spin, that can lead to some really ugly, uneven playfield. And then yeah, here's a.
Yeah, I'm more
level.
like low intermediate too. But yeah, I like learning about like the new strats that you can
let's see.
pull off.
Let me see if I can catch another one.
Like it all started with Kibble showing me some stuff, and then I
here's
found...
another castle formation that you can do. Right here. So if I can get a J block, I was like, is blue J or okay? Another blue block. Put it there. There's another.
Cool.
Oh yeah, a little like the castle formation, like you know, like when you see on the top of those like turrets.
Yeah.
That's a good way to figure it out. As for triple T spin, that one I'm still trying to figure out a little bit. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on. Like I'm just gonna do my thing. Oh, here's another T-spin setup right here.
Wait, hold on. Let me just.
There's like a T-shaped hole on the right. Oh, you're fine. There's a T-shaped hole on the right over here. So just put a little overhang on it.
Oh, that one's easy. Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Yeah. Oh, I need to clear this up a little bit. Just focus on.
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
Okay. Alright. Oh, here's another weird example of a triple T spin that I can see here. So another castle formation right here on the very right. So if I just turn this
vertical
or no, the J block, the orange block sideways. And then put a blue formation upside down like this.
Oh. That's sets up for a trip?
Triple, yeah. Oh, and then with the way how the garbage is lined up, I can do another double T spin. Also, you might want to.
Oh, jeez! Ah!
Hold on.
Hold on. Let me clear up some of this garbage here. I'm like.
I'm just gonna clear a little bit up on my end too. Okay, wait, no, that's.
It's all good.
Okay.
I like this. This is like the kind of stream that I've been wanting to do for like a long time.
Oh, another formation here. But then here's another case where you don't want to engage in that because the blocks that happen next don't really
won't help you out. Yeah.
So it's when you're doing double T spins, another thing to keep in mind when you want to do T-spin formations is knowing when you shouldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of the cases where I die is because I don't pay attention to the levelness of the playfield.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so I noticed that the music changed just now. I think when someone hits over 20,000, you go
Mm.
into phase 2. And then I think 50,000 is when it goes into phase 3.
Oh.
Oh,
When you hear
here's
the
another
chime phases, gotcha.
here's another. Wait, you know what we could do to make it so that we don't throw too much garbage at each other?
Oh, like score attack or something?
Not score attack, the candy cap thingy.
Hmm. Wait, that's a thing? Hold on a moment.
Yeah, it's when we're like lined up.
Okay.
Oh, here's another example of why you shouldn't pursue a policeman. This is a common mistake that I fall for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so let's do that. Oh, another triple T-spin setup that I see here. There we go.
Oh no.
Oh, another T-spin setup that I see here. Okay, another example of why you shouldn't pursue a...
Nerf and buff. Ah, okay.
Okay, wait. Oh!
Oh.
I messed that up. Okay, wait, there we go.
There we go. Ooh. Combos are kind of fun too. Yeah, I mean that's like that's the extent of like my Tetrisness. It's just like doing combos back to back.
Yeah, combos are really nice. I would say T-spins are good if you don't really have a particularly good formation for your combo, but you want to like have a little bit of DPS, if you will.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another.
Got me a T spinning. Kibbles with the big brain stuff, and I'm over here like Tetris is only. Yeah.
Hey,
relatable.
Okay, here's another thing. Tetrises are fine too. Like, I think one of the nice things about doing Tetris is that it's very easy to make an even playfield with it. In fact, I would recommend that to anyone that's new to Tetris is just to learn how to, do a Tetris.
Oh, what was the game mode that like got me all like figuring out like combos and stuff? There was a game mode where all you do is like combo upon combo upon combo. That one was a really good game mode because that taught me how to look for that stuff.
Oh,
I would highly suggest doing that if you're new too.
Yeah. That one's good too. I know what you're talking about. The all clear and the all clear and the combo modes are very good too. Alright. Wait, let's back out real quick so we can change the handicap.
Alright, K4, 3, okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's what he means by buff and nerf. I was like nerf and buff. That's what he's talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, so this should make it so we are less likely to throw shit.
Okay, cool.
Actually, let me see how effective this is. Hold on.
Yeah, less rubbish.
Hold on. See how much I throw at you with this.
Okay, not bad.
Okay, it's just one block. Okay.
He's tiny. He's tiny.
So I think this would be pretty good if we want to like, for like
Just
training mode.
experiment, yeah.
Okay, that one was back to back. Oh yeah, actually yeah. So earlier I was talking about like how I was watching these like K-drama scenes where like bullies get fucked up.
Yeah.
There is one that I saw where like I'm just like this girl got slapped the shit out of. It was actually really satisfying. I feel like I want to actually show you. And I actually don't know if it's okay to show on stream, but
Well, maybe later, yeah.
okay. Let me think of another thing. Wait, another thing I'm curious about.
Yeah, K-dramas.
Yeah, like I don't know, something with K-dramas are like satisfying because it's like I don't know, in American media it's always about, or at least from what I've seen with the bullying vids, it's always like, oh, I'm such a popular girl and you're so ugly and I got a sexy date for prom or something like that. But
So
in
accurate.
K-dramas it's like, oh, you're the transfer student? Why don't you get me like a piece of bread? If you don't, I'm gonna cut off your finger.
Oh jeez. It's like running on like Higurashi status almost.
I guess.
Higurashi territory.
But of course there are exceptions. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there are some American media stuff that does pretty good representation. I'm just, from what I've seen, that's what happened. Just to get that out there.
Trust been in the K-drama life and K-pop life since 2010. Yeah, I think that's where like it all started with like my friends and me too. It's like back in those days too. Back before it was cool. Kind of like how it is with anime. Like, you know, now everybody's in anime.
Which is fine.
Yeah, which is fine.
Wait, I'm gonna take a look at this. So it looks like we're gonna enter phase 2 in a moment. Let me check what the score is to enter that.
You know, this is a really good like practice, like a dual practice thing.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so 20,000 is second phase. So when you get, as you enter the later phases, the timer for the zone mode decreases, and the garbage that gets thrown at you gets a little bit more scrambled.
I feel like I messed that up. Man. Oh well. I play D&D now. Celebrities are, yeah. I haven't played this game in a week, and y'all make me wanna hop in. Yeah. That's what
Speaking
I'm
of
here
D&D,
for.
have you guys watched the movie?
Yo, how is it? I've
Okay, actually, okay. I really loved it, first
yeah,
off.
yeah. Okay.
I
Saw the movie.
because I remember when I saw the trailers, I'm like, stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But then, I don't know, on Twitter, people are suddenly saying like, wait, this movie's actually good. So I was like, hold on a sec. So I got on VR chat, I watched the movie through that,
Mm-hmm.
and it was so fucking funny. It was like the humor was amazing.
Wait, what do I do over here again? There's like the 2-level tower thing. I just want to
You
like.
can't. I don't think you. Oh wait, there's one. If you get a red block,
Uh huh.
okay, in that case you could have done it, but it wasn't on your side in that case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Like I don't play D&D, but I like listening to the stories that my friends tell
Oh.
me.
Looks like we got 5 people watching. I wonder who the new
Yeah.
person that came in is.
Ah, I have no idea.
Uh,
Imagine it would be like hearing your players at the table speak.
okay, so one of the actors in the D&D movie, the main guy in Detective Pikachu.
Huh?
Yeah, he's one of the main characters in this movie, and he did such a good job.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, the one who
Yeah.
was with Pikachu
Yeah.
or Ryan Reynolds.
You know, I was hoping they kept Danny DeVito. Ryan Reynolds.
Set up.
I was hoping they kept Danny DeVito. It would have been fun. You mean Deadpool? Yeah,
Deadpool.
it's kind of like the same thing when like you're like Robert Downey Jr. You mean Iron Man? Kind of under the same boat, yeah. What was it? Ethan Hunt
No,
for
I'm not set up.
for Tom Cruise. Ethan Hunt or Maverick.
Wait, so... Okay, sorry, another subject change.
It's all good.
Because Oreo mentioned that he has been watching K-dramas. Have you heard of one called... it's a recent one, what's it called? The...
Oh shit.
The Glory?
The Glory.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
sick. Oreo.
My apologies.
It's all good. Honestly,
But yeah,
cannot tell behind text.
I know.
It's all good.
Because there's another VR chat user that goes by Oreo as well. And he's male, so I kind of just presumed.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's this one K-drama called The Glory. And I don't know, I've just kind of just watched the signature scenes, but holy crap.
Oh, yeah. California tomboy chick, so you can call me dude, man, bro. Nice. Let's see. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so that movie essentially centers around bullying. which seems to be really really common in K-dramas for some reason.
Oh, it's that recent? 2022. Uh-oh.
But it actually has the kind of revenge that I really like. It's the kind where it's not killing the bullies, but killing them on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I
it's
mean-
basically like find out everything about the bullies, like their lifestyle, their family, insecurities, things like that, and then use that against them. And also use that to make the two bullies turn against each other.
Ooh.
Brutally, I should add.
Ooh.
Oh, it looks
My
like
favorite
Oreo
kind of-
caught on.
My favorite kind of warfare is psychological warfare.
Yeah.
So that kind of like
Yeah, that one, Oreo, yeah.
chick becomes a teacher. Oh, interesting.
Kinda cute, by the way. Oh.
That's all good.
And apparently, yeah, like she, yeah, I believe she and the main villain.
Oh, is it on
God.
Netflix? Is it on Netflix?
I believe so, yeah.
Ooh, now I have a reason to have the the thing.
Might as well have mom and dad watch it, because I know they watch K-dramas at one point.
Yeah, we all like had a phase, yeah, back in the day. Yeah, I'm interested. Next time you come over, dude, like we should watch it.
I don't know. I watched only the clips, but the bullying was, when I saw it, kind of made me feel way too uneasy.
Oh,
But everything else
it's like
that came
that.
after is like,
Ooh, appreciate the follow, Oreo.
wait,
E.
let me see something.
How's the
Oh, okay.
quality of the stream, by the way? I remember before I was having like latency issues, so I'm wondering if it's holding together all right. Everybody, yeah.
I have it opened at the same time as this game, and I haven't seen any particular issues.
Okay. Pretty crisp? Okay. That's good to hear because it was frustrating at one point, like having to deal with figuring out how to fix it. Had to dumb it down to, what was it, 5,000?
Oh, I want to show a really weird formation right here.
Oh, yeah?
So there's the cross down there.
Yeah.
So this is how you have to pull this one off when spinning.
Mm-hmm.
So you would want to rotate, I think counterclockwise twice.
Oh.
I fuck it up.
Oh, instead of like laying it vertical, I guess? So you do like
Yeah,
a T-spin
because-
triple?
Yeah, I think, yeah, you would do like a double T-spin, and then it would lead into a triple. Hold on, when I get that again, I'll point it out again, because I messed that up.
Okay. By the way, what are you doing still awake, dude?
Wait, yeah, how come you're awake?
Are you playing Honkai Star Rail again, dude? Or, what was it? The new one that we were into, Punishing Grey Raven. I woke up and wondered if you two are still awake. Oh, yeah. Yo, we cleared it, by the way, dude. You missed it.
I know, dude, we were screaming
It
earlier.
was crazy, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna have that as a clip, down along the way.
Yeah. I don't know, can we get chat to yell at Arkai Red-chan or Kelly to get to bed? Oh, never mind, okay. They had to walk it off after fighting the boss. Yeah. We were all kinds of tussled. Take a breather.
Okay, I'm trying to see if I can get that formation again. Oh yeah, it's a castle wall formation. Okay, yeah, let's do this as a demonstration.
What do you got?
I'm gonna do that cross formation again, if I can pull it off correctly.
Now it looks like you're gonna need a lot of line blocks.
I know, because I need the orange block as well. Okay, yeah, I fucked this up. Fucked this one up again. Okay, never mind. Because there's not enough overhang for me to do a T-spin or like a T-spin in that.
Oh shit, guys, check it out! I pulled it off. That was cool.
Hey, nice, good job.
Yeah. Now if I can just get a T block. There we go. Nice.
Beautiful.
Cool. Alright.
Wait, I might be able to do that. Oh, here. Okay, I'm gonna set up a. Okay, here's that cross formation again. So I'm gonna do a clockwise rotation here. I think it's 3 times, I think.
Oh, you need to do it so that it forms another
Double T-spin.
Yeah, double setup. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
Oh, it's all good.
Actually, I actually wonder how much this throws
it
at you.
dumps at me? Okay.
Yeah, let me check that out.
Hold on, I feel like I need to clear out as much as I can before shit happens.
Oh, it's not that bad. That was a 16 clear.
That's good. Okay. Yeah, it is a good like a training environment. Just nerf everything. So like this game has an official Discord server and it hit 10,000 members today. Wow.
Oh wow.
That's cool. I don't think I'm even part of it.
I usually don't go into like game servers just because I'm not much of a big server kind of person.
Yeah. And speaking of which, I have a bunch of servers on my.
I try to keep it minimized so I don't get overwhelmed.
I just have. I put like a bunch of the ones that I don't use into like a whatchamacallit, a folder of its own. And then yeah, I have mine relatively organized, but I have like a lot. Yeah, so thanks to this community, I started learning more technical moves. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I feel like I should subscribe or whatever you call it, join that channel. Just so that I can see
do a meme build.
kind of the techniques and stuff, what the community is like. But mainly because the most active are the top players, yeah. Like Wumbo for sure is in it, I guess. Yeah.
Hold on, I need to fix that.
So they specifically will be Wumbo here and there. I'm in his. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's good to see that Wumbo is branching out a little bit because I remember at one point he kind of started just kept doing nothing but
staying
four
solo
whites at one point.
Oh yeah. I mean, he was the one that like after he showed me some stuff. Yeah, he was the one that like kind of like broke me in like content wise for Tetris.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. He was the boy. The one. And
Yeah,
only.
I mainly follow Doremi.
Doremi?
He's the one that I follow. Also, oh, let me check something.
If you're familiar. Yeah, Doremi, yeah, I know who he is. Who's y'all's favorite Tetris streamer or content creator? So that got me interested. Okay. Cool. E. Oh,
So, I will say, the reason why I got
you
like
follow too
super-
many?
Oh my god.
You
I
don't
will
really
say-
have
Okay, little story time, everybody.
Huh?
So,
yeah.
the reason why I got good at Tetris wasn't because it wasn't because of the YouTubers or anything.
Oh,
Like
I
did
think I
watch
heard
it for
about this
fun.
story. Yes, I think I heard
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah, so back when I was still in college, I was just playing Tetris just to have fun and everything, and I was just basically playing Tetris, like had a TV and stuff set up for just to play Tetris casually. There was this one person who was pretty good at Tetris, was also pretty good at Puyo as well. Oh shit. And so I played with him. He was good. He did kick my ass. Admittedly.
Mm-hmm.
So I noticed that he kept throwing like forward wides at me. So at first I was like, "What is this? What did you set up on me?" And he was talking about like forward wides and stuff. And then along the way, he started to trash Tetris because of how people would abuse that tactic. I mean, there is some merit to that. I do think that abusing forward wides is very scummy. If that's all you're going to be using to take down your opponent. But this guy was like a straight up asshole. Like, he even talked shit about Wumbo, actually, because of the whole forward wide business. But the thing that always bothered me was, like, if you really hate forward wides, why not just not use it, you know? I mean, we're not in any competition or anything, we're just here to have fun. But then, like, he kept having that, like, that sour ass attitude, where I started getting really mad. And I was actually, like, having fire burning in my eyes.
Dude, I was there to witness it in
ended up-
firsthand once. But anyway, go on, yeah.
Yeah, so I ended up like watching a bunch of tutorial bits on how to do forward wides, how to do setups, and everything like that, how to do T-spins and everything. So keep in mind, I was doing training for like 2-3 months, maybe 6 at most, and I was at a point where I kicked the guy's ass.
Yeah. So this is where I come in. It's because I was off to the military at one point, so I would come home to visit. So one summer, I came to visit, and then everybody at like my brother's college were like, they have the TV set up in the common area, and everybody's having fun. Then here comes the asshole. Everybody clears out, and one of the TVs was just all to Kibbles and that guy. So it's just the two of them duking it out, and then Kibbles' mood just went from like happy-go-lucky to sour, dude. I was like, what is going on? And then Akai Red-chan, he's one of our other brothers, so he like whispered in my ear what was going on. I was like, do you see that guy that Kibbles is playing with? I was like, yeah, what about him? So he's like the residential bully. I was like, oh, okay, that would explain some things. And then it was like the coolest thing to see, because like Kibbles was there like fending this guy off, and like he was like the hero of the story, and he was like the coolest thing to see, also the most terrifying thing to see.
You know, there's a reason why I'm not much of a competitive person, because then I get like fiery like that.
Oh my god!
I try not to do that, but you know the saying, talk hit, get hit.
Yeah, dude, he got like he had everything that was coming to him. Yeah,
Like
it was great.
everybody didn't like the guy.
Yeah.
Eventually he moved on,
I
but
know in person, and then I jumped online one day. Tetris friends on Facebook. The biggest realization I had ever had. Yeah. Like if you're good around your friends, there's always like it's like a lesson I've learned a long time ago. There's always gonna be somebody who's like better than you, which is kind of cool too.
which is fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine with people being better. My issue is
Being
attitude.
an asshole about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What else?
Man, I like I still tell my friends about that story, or like how you got good at Tetris was because of this guy. And I was like, the reason why my brother got really good is because of the sheer hate that he has for this one guy.
That's basically it. Yeah, that is basically it.
Oh yeah. On DS, yeah, the very first.
Oh yeah, the Mario one. Yeah, that one's good.
That one, yeah, we like that was
that's
back
what
in the
got
day
me
too.
into it.
Yeah, and I was trash back in the
Ooh,
day.
and all clear.
And then my friends and I back in college, like we would have Tetris tournaments and stuff. Yeah, those were the days. So you got good out of spite. Yeah, he got good out of spite.
I just did an all clear twice in a row.
Oh. That would have been like, well, what was like 10 lines you said that throws at me?
Yeah.
20 lines?
That's what would have happened if I did it twice in a row. It's dirty. But the thing, I wouldn't say it's broken though, because like I said,
it's all like,
clears, it's a bit of a chance.
Yeah.
Like the formation is generally the same, but what you have next in your list of pieces is it determines if you can do it or not. But yeah, I had an absolute hatred for the guy.
But yeah, so
but I had a pretty good pretty good time with the game though. Like I remember back when Tetris 99 was a huge thing.
Oh,
I would fire that up and everybody would crowd around and watch me play.
Yeah.
And then like people are like on the edge of their seat every time like I get into the final 10.
Yeah.
And then like when I win, like everybody just applauds.
It's like, yeah.
They're like they're like cheering and everything. Yeah. That was so good.
Yeah, in their little corner they have Tetris, Puyo Tetris, specifically, and Smash Bros on another TV, and then they have like retro video games also in another. So it was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was a good time.
But what I didn't know about that story was that the guy was also a Tetris player. I thought he was strictly a whatchamacallit, a Puyo player. Because that's all I see him like that's all I see him play whenever like he comes around and you're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, the thing that kind of sucks though is like, I heard that the guy does have autism though, but like, it is a very sensitive topic, and I feel like I'm gonna be walking in a landmine depending on what I say here. But I still think that like, it is a good idea to keep an eye on social cues. And if you start to notice that people seem uneasy around you for whatever reason, it's a bit of a two-way road, but someone has to let the guy know that that the guy's doing something wrong, right? Akai Redchun did, or Callie did talk to him about that.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to the guy about his behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just rolled his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, where's the line? You know, like, where's the line when like we can say that autism is just a cause, or if it's like the guy's just a straight up asshole.
It could be a bit of both, honestly.
I
Because
know.
I know, like, you know, with some people, like, they don't see social cues very well, but they
I
still
know.
like function relatively okay. But then again, I haven't really been around people like that, so I wouldn't be able to tell myself.
I've hung around with a fair number of people that in VR chat that have autism, and they've generally been pretty good.
But like,
Yeah.
if you know, like, but I feel like where it becomes a problem is if like said person doesn't like try to figure out how to like not make it an issue, and they refuse to like change something.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like weird to me.
I know.
There's one of the top players on this game, and they're like global top 10, and they're a minor. Oh, how old? Holy crap!
Who's the player? I might recognize who it is. Also, I do agree with you, Oreo, on that. That's why I talk about that line. It's like,
oh, Jaden, that name looks familiar.
Jaden sounds familiar, yeah.
Huh. I'm about to like. Do they do any YouTube or whatever at all? But yeah, that is also entirely true too. Is that, you know, it's called the spectrum for a reason. So
I know. Oh yeah. Let me.
this is nice. I like this kind of this stream. Today's was probably like the coolest stream I've ever had.
Well, we have to chill after what happened in freaking.
Yeah. I mean, still, just like,
Infinite
just
mode.
sitting here and just like chatting for a bit. I've never really had like a sit down and chat kind of stream before.
Yeah.
That these yeah, and the thing that's even crazier if you think about it, they'll only get better until they get old, and then
I know. I was gonna say.
it goes downhill from there. Right.
I know. What's kind of weird for me is like, personally, I have like a lot of memory issues.
Yeah.
But
that is my
this
thing,
game
too.
though, I don't know. Like, I seem to keep it together pretty all right.
So here's my thing. I feel like you have better muscle memory than actual memory. You know, if that makes sense.
Wait, which memory?
Muscle memory.
I mean, that second part you said.
Memory.
Oh, okay.
Because I kind of,
Yeah, I would say
I'm kind of under that same boat too, but like, the way how I like make sure like I remember things is, when I was in the Navy, I would carry around with me a planner, and that would usually keep me on track. So if I don't have my planner on me, I'm gonna forget things, and then my chief is gonna get mad at me.
Yeah, I've
So,
pretty much
yeah.
made that as a habit at my workplace as well.
So yeah, like if you know it's an issue, why not do something about it, right?
Yeah, which is fine.
Not just with memory, it's just like life in general. If, like, you know you're weak on something, why not do something about it instead of sitting around and just like making it an issue with everybody else around you? There's a
Right.
few top players that triple rotate when I see them, and I know it's always... I can always get a bit better. Yep. But then it also goes down to like how much time you have too, and like if it's really your focus too. Like in my case, with this game, I'm just here to have fun and like learn
yeah.
things on the side. And then get my ass handed to me by Kibbles.
Yep.
And it's always been like that. Like, I remember I got you into, what was it, Planet Puzzle League?
Oh yeah, that one.
Or
No, I would say Tetris Attack, like back in the
Tetris
emulator
Attack.
days.
Yeah. And
shit.
it eventually got to whatchamacallit, Pokemon Puzzle League. But he would always like somehow like figure out the craziest things when it comes to puzzle games. So I'm just like, wow, I've created a monster.
I think for me, it's like I'm the kind of guy that's like, how do I explain this? Like, if I'm new to something, I'm gonna be extremely clumsy at it. Like, be it games, like certain types of work. But but if I do it enough,
Yeah.
then I become very good at it.
Yeah. See what I mean? Muscle
So,
memory.
but at the same time, because of that, because I am aware of that limitation for myself, that's why I often get very like cautious, like very like overly careful, like to the point where for lack of a better term, paranoia.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Because the last thing I want to be doing is screwing up something just because I don't understand something. Or don't have the feel of it. I triple rotate pieces until I need a specific rotation. It's like on muscle memory. Yep. Yeah, like muscle memory and repetition helps me out a lot. And I know like some people when like let's say at school they take notes or whatever, or they just listen, right? With me, even if it's like on a PowerPoint presentation or whatever, like that they can refer to, I make it a point to still write it down. Because that's how I remember. I'm kinesthetic learner. Fun fact, Keanu Reeves is a kinesthetic learner. Which is why he's so good at like John Wick. Because like he takes everything he learned like from the training he has and like does it so much better. I sat myself down for a while and tried to tell myself only rotate 2 times max. Went horribly. Wait, rotate which? Over like with certain pieces in this game, I guess. And like rotate twice just to get a piece rotated in a specific way. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Yeah. I feel like my Tetris streams always turns into like life lesson streams. Because that's what happened to right.
like, that's what happened with me the other time when I first got this game. Like, you know, some people would stop by and like, yeah, Tetris is kind of like a life lesson, you know, like sometimes you just keep at it. Eventually you'll like find your way out of this this mess. Because I'd be like almost touching the top and then like, you know, I kept at it instead of just giving up.
Here's a weird spin that you can do here.
Huh? Oh.
So there's an S-shaped hole down there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think if you rotate, I think clockwise. Oh, clockwise. Sorry, I'm trying to remember the direction.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
probably
it's so
clockwise,
weird.
I think. Yeah.
I think it is clockwise. Yeah, but yeah, you can make it fit in that hole. If I can do that, actually, wait, no, I know a way to do that. So like here's an example right here.
Hmm.
Yeah, so there's that S-shaped hole right there.
Mm-hmm.
If you rotate it, I think clockwise, one or the other, you can
It's called
when
a
it's
wall
touching the
kick.
base, yeah, you can make it go down below.
Oh, weird! I didn't know you can do that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
you can
funny.
also do that. You can also do that for the Z shape. It's just you have to rotate in the opposite direction of how you do it with.
Makes sense.
So let me show this. Or actually, wait, hold on.
I thought you needed like at least an overhang to make that work. I didn't know you can just drop it like that.
Wait, hold on.
That's funny.
Well, let me see if I can set that up. Oop, oop.
Hey, oh dang it, I messed it up. Yeah.
Okay, let's try this.
See that, guys? I'm learning, yeah!
Okay,
Hell
here's a
yeah.
Z-shaped hole right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you would just basically rotate it in the opposite direction like this.
So...
Now,
counterclockwise?
here's...
Yeah.
I think counterclockwise, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Now, this is where it gets a little weird if I can pull it off. No, let me see if I can make the shape. Hold on. Okay, I think I can.
It's kind of like
Do it.
along the lines of those people who make pixel art with Rubik's cubes.
Oh my
To
god.
me, I feel like.
No,
Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention. Ah.
so if you have this situation,
Uh huh.
okay, so right here, like there's a Z-shaped hole. It's just kind of like an open area. But if you have a situation where it's like some weird well like that,
Mm-hmm.
so with the red shape earlier, you have to do it counterclockwise, right? But if you have a well like this, you have to do it clockwise.
Clockwise. Huh.
It's really weird. I don't get it.
Huh.
Yeah,
I feel like that's gonna mess me up. Like, which way is which again? Like my dyslexia kicks in at the worst time.
right.
You need to have that little notch because.
Let me just see.
If I'm correct.
Let me see something.
Each Tetris piece has a rotation state.
Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, here's another interesting one. So that overhang thing that I talked about, that also applies to L and J blocks. So if you have an L-shaped hole down below,
What the frick?
yeah, you can do that. Yeah. I saw one where you can do like a triple line clear with an S block, but I forgot how you're supposed to do it.
State 0, 1, 2, and 3. Oh. Interesting.
I've never heard it in that kind of term.
This is why I like old games that have been like rehashed for years and stuff, because then people like figure things out about it. I think I'm tripping. Oh. But something along those lines, long story short, right? Like, there's some kind of like frame data, for lack of a better word, or maybe like some kind of coding data. Remembering an older video.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of frame data, I need to play World Tour on Street Fighter 6 again, just cause I really want to make cosplay characters. I really do. Because I saw a really good Mike Tyson recently, and Nightcrawler. Even though some look the same when you rotate twice.
Is it like that? Trying to remember how it's done. Actually, no, let's.
I never thought I'd be labbing in Tetris like this. I know, like, labbing in, like, fighting games, but labbing in Tetris is an interesting...
I mean, it's a fighting game in its own right.
Yeah. I was like, I was thinking about it too, it's like, you know, modern Tetris is kind of like fighting games. Also, I'm not the most knowledgeable person within the community, but I researched a lot of this too much. Well, at least it's more than me. It's definitely a lot more than what I know. So, yeah. I dig it though. I dig it. Here's the definition for this. Super rotation system, also known as SRS, and standard rotation system is the current Tetris guideline standard for how tetraminos behave. Defining where and how the tetraminos spawn, how they rotate, and what wall kicks they may perform. Oh, it's like there's a standard for this style of game, I guess. Which makes sense. So how you see some of those wells Kibble showed you, those walls and notches matter to do a move. Ah!
Oh man, it's getting to the time where I need to sleep for work.
Yeah? And yeah...
Yep. Hold on, let me...
I
want to try something.
Hit me with your
Actually,
everything you got.
Actually, I just want to show you how the music for Phase... It's like, it's kind of satisfying.
I have been curious about that, like at Phase 3 essentially.
Yeah, because right now we're in Phase 2.
Yeah. Well, let's keep going. I'm curious. If I don't die first.
Yeah, hold on. I'll make sure you stay alive.
Oh yeah, if you're trying to send links or whatever, it's not gonna work. in case. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I saw somebody try to send a link earlier. Yeah, it's to protect
Oh, that's what it
all
was
y'all.
earlier.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what it was. The SRS wiki. All right, I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, it's more so to protect y'all because I'd hate for somebody to come into chat and like, hey, then like they seem nice, but then end up like sending you guys like somewhere nefarious. So
I think that's a good call.
yeah, it's to protect y'all. But yeah, the SRS wiki, I'll keep that in mind. And thank you for like you know, taking, or if that's the right word, or parting with us like some of that knowledge. I really do appreciate it. People has made those moves a lot more understandable than anything. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one thing to like see the definition, but it's another thing to like see how it works, I guess.
Oh shit.
Alright, I think we're gonna get into second phase shortly.
Very soon. Yeah.
Yeah, so like look at how the garbage looks right now.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as we enter the third phase, take a look at
Oh, it's
how
gonna
it
be
looks.
super random.
Also, keep an eye on how long the zone is here. Just as a like a control group, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is kind of how it looks like as normal.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then as soon as we enter third phase, okay, so it's not 50,000. Wait. Wait. Let me.
Maybe like Shadow did it. Like, I don't know.
Is it maybe it's 55,000? Let me see.
Hmm. 60. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, not. Oh, 60? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, let's take a look.
Oh, it's like you're not sure. Oh, okay.
Okay, well that's fair.
We'll see.
I
when we
don't
get
really
there.
pay attention. All I know is that if the match is going on for a while, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is the third phase now. So look at how the zone looks now.
Wow.
It's considerably faster than earlier.
I like the baseline on this version.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and then let me just try to throw like some garbage at you just to show you how the garbage it kind of looks in this phase.
Ooh. Secret tier 10. That's what it feels like. Like if we actually like go full.
I've beaten like my share of tier 10.
Yeah. I feel like if he like put in a lot more effort into this game, like yeah, he could pretty much be.
Or
up
like
there.
played it for longer, yeah.
Yeah. Like then like I feel like you could eventually get to the level or like Wumbo and all that.
I could.
I mean, it's just like if you had the time to. I know you're like super busy.
Yeah, and also I just don't want to overload myself with this game because I had like a fair number of times.
I think a healthy approach to playing competitive games in general is just to compare yourself to how you were before, because everybody progresses at a different rate. Everybody's different, right?
I can see that.
Right? So that is like why I still play Overwatch, even if it's like, you know, it can get toxic and all that stuff. But like I play just because I want to get better, and I just like try to focus on myself. And then how to like, you know, be a good teammate and etc., right?
Yeah, look how the garbage looks when it comes up.
It's so garbo.
Yeah, look how
Okay.
random it is now.
Oh wow. Well, kind of.
It's
Oh, well.
it's much more random than earlier. Remember how in the beginning it was very like open?
Yeah, it had like a line or something like that, but now it's like at least one line apart, for lack of a better
Yeah.
word, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a phase 4?
No.
Does anybody
this
know?
Is the final.
Oh, this is the final. Because realistically, I don't think anybody can even go to this point. If they're
mean,
like
have you
seriously
seen
going
how
at
long-
each other. If you're like if like they're seriously going at each other, like I doubt they would like get to this point all the time. So yeah. Yeah, I've been playing with the top players for a while now. Like it's because they know I could play decent team and hold well. Yeah. But yeah, I used to try to play Overwatch competitively, but like what ruined it for me was that like I kept on getting teammates that didn't take the game seriously, and that just like ruined my experience trying to climb. So I was like unfortunately stuck bronze because of it. Bronze is like horrible. Because, like, one, it's full of people who don't know how to play. Two, full of people who want to make the bronze experience like worse. Three, you got Smurfs. Four, you got like people who like treat it like freaking quick play instead of like an actual like freaking thing. And then it's just like full of people with like a bunch of people with opinions, like when they haven't played the game long enough. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, like that's my philosophy when it comes to competitive games. And then if it's like a team game, definitely have somebody to like play with, so to keep yourself in check.
Yeah.
If like things go sour.
Okay.
And the trash talks teammates together. That is my favorite thing. Yeah, I'm kind of like under ranked because I never touched classic mode and I'm not a competitive Tetris player. But I have grown completely different from the way I played a year ago. Yeah, I can definitely say the same for me from like when I like back in 2010. 2010 when like I played the DS version, when like I first tried to get like serious about Tetris. Yeah, 2010 I think. 10, 12, something like that. Definitely play differently now. So yeah. So just approach it that way and I feel like you'll have a better time. Anything competitive. And
Yeah,
most
for
of all,
me- Oh.
and most of all,
Before.
have fun. If
Yeah,
you're
that's what I was
not
gonna say.
having fun- if you're
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. That's the reason why we get into these games in the first place, is because it was fun, it was cool, fun, whatever it is that attracted you to this game, right? So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more of a connected main. Ah.
Yeah, I'm very anti-competitive.
Mhm.
Just because I don't like. I don't know. Maybe I'm just because I'm paying way too much attention to the freaking like
Toxicity.
official
Or.
like the official like game tournaments that have been going on, or Smash Bros. Yeah, because
But,
Smash Bros. Left a really bad impression on me on the competitive scene.
I gotcha. Well, Smash Bros is like a special
Yeah,
kind of thing.
great game.
Yeah.
And I think it is a lot of fun. It's just there are people in the community that needs to get their shit together.
Yeah. Connected versus 3 versus 1. Every Saturday this game has an all-day event. Oh.
Yeah, there
Saturday.
is.
Ah.
So it's basically a connected mode, but
Uh-huh.
instead of the boss being like a computer, it can be a player.
Oh, that's the only time though?
Yeah, I think it has to do
Oh.
something with the full moon or something.
Oh, cool. Interesting. Oh yeah, what is your SR? Overall? By the way.
As of right now, I think it's 6200 right now.
62? What am I at? I'm like super low.
I was playing with your account a little bit yesterday.
Yeah, I saw. There was a guy with like a sizable account. Or like a
Yeah, I don't know.
SR.
Okay, I don't know what happened earlier today, but
Uh-huh.
for some reason, Tetris Effect teamed me against, or put me with a guy whose SR score was 9,000.
Uh-huh.
I was like,
Did you
I was
win
like,
though?
why? Well, I lost because
Oh, okay.
because that score increases or decreases depending on who wins or loses. So the fact that the person has 9,000 just kind of lets you know kind of the general idea of where their skill level is.
Mm-hmm. I think the SR range is 3,000 up or down. Oh. Okay, so yeah, like, that was like the peak at which the players are gonna be that you run into. I feel like. So it's like within, I guess, the SR rank that you could take on. If you're like 6,000, right? You said you were 6,000? I think, yeah. Currently at 7,000. Ooh, sheesh! I am substantially lower. Oh shit. Because of shit like that. When it comes to connected versus, I'm like 9,000. Oh, nice.
Yeah, connected versus is fun. Like especially when you're the boss.
Hmm. Could you do that mode with friends? Or is it completely random?
I know that in local you can select connected versus. It's the ranked side at the very least that has that Saturday thing. Oh yeah, classic Tetris. Okay, I will say this right now. I'm super good at modern Tetris, which is what we're playing right now. But if you see me in classic, I'm seriously all thumbs.
Really? Is it just because of the randomness is different or something like that? Like the rules are
That's
different?
one. There's a number of reasons. Yeah, so the randomness is one of them. Another reason is because well, this is kind of building off the randomness, but you can have a situation where
you're sitting on a piece for a long time.
Like you're trying to wait for that line block, but it never comes.
Yeah.
Or you keep getting square blocks.
That's the Tetris I remember. Back in my day in the NES. And I can score attack up till I think the speed level 26. No, 25. I forget. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
I think my score attack is 27. I think.
Oh
yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know that once you hit like level 20, that's when you start going into master mode speed levels. Are they when you start to notice the speed?
What was I gonna say? The thing that I noticed is that out of all the games that I play when I stream, I get the most viewers from like playing Tetris.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
That's what I noticed.
Because originally I was going to put the stream on VR chat, but because of technical difficulties, I couldn't do it. So I actually put your stream on another server that I frequent because I told people that I'd be playing with you.
So this is where I what I wonder about is like how big is this community? Because you know, like you get like the
puzzle game community.
Yeah.
Like in terms of the puzzle game genre, this is definitely taking the cake.
Yeah, but like how big compared to like Fortnite, and like Apex.
I don't know actually.
And games
I just
like
play it
that.
because it's fun.
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering about.
Oh.
Because of the community, the enhanced Discord too. Oh, 10,000 members. That was the Tetris coverage. I heard that.
Yep. Yeah.
That's funny. Alright, I want you to hit me with everything you got. Just like do your worst. I want you to like hit me with like the hardest you could ever hit me with. Because I'm burning out very slowly.
Me too. I also need to hit the bed pretty soon too, so...
Yeah. Would you be down to play Risk of Rain tomorrow? Or nah?
I mean, I'd be definitely down to play Risk of Rain. It's no matter of when.
And I forget what the first-time player experience is like playing that game. Auto announcement for Twitch streamers. Oh, it has an auto announcement for Twitch streamers on that Discord? Oh, that explained that. That's cool. I wish like every other community has something like that too. So like probably my stream is on there somewhere. Oh, just this game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed that it's with this game in particular. It feels like if I was playing Puyo Puyo Tetris, like it's not as big. I noticed. That's cool. Huh. Oh my gosh. That was like what? How many? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I just did a 4 wide on you, sorry.
Oh, it's all good. All I know is that like you started like hitting a bunch of combos on me. I was like, oh no.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see how 4 wides are with the nerf thing. So yeah.
A lot of us run into each other on random streamers' Twitches. Oh, cool.
Alright.
Alright. So until next time, guys. This has been a really great stream. I really do appreciate y'all stopping by. And yeah, like
definitely the highlight. Definitely the highlight for today was freaking clearing the fucking the connected mode.
Yeah.
That was exhilarating.
That's crazy. And yeah, it's been super chill. Midian, yeah. Midian.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see my SR really quick.
Yeah, actually, yeah, let me check mine.
Yeah, just a fraction of y'all.
Okay, so I'm currently tier 6. My zone battle is around 6200. It's kind of weird because like sometimes I have like how to explain
We're
this?
all
Like I
connected.
get people
Womp womp.
like I have players that are like around the same level, but they're either tougher or not as tough. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, so my SR on zone battle is 4600, 4700.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta go head to bed because I'm gonna be tired for tomorrow. But this was a lot of fun though.
Yeah. So let me know if you want to play Tetris again or whatever, and you know, we'll like shoot the shit
good.
or something, or if you want to play other things.
Alright, sounds good. Cool. Alrighty. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching us, and you guys have a good night.
Have a good night, y'all. Woo!
Nighty night.
Night.
Hey.